Hey, YouTube, it's your boy, Metal Matt. Subscribe, hit the bell, like, share. I want to talk some more about narcissism. A thing narcissists do that is part of why I think they are terrible people. I'll stop there. I'm considering a future in politics, believe it or not. So a useful tool for you, those of you out there who are victims of narcissists, is this. Ready? One of the things they do that makes them insufferable and so goddamned toxic is they will tell you that the situation you're in is awful, this and that, and to some extent it's your fault. Oftentimes it's all your fault. And then they will tell you that you need to get out of it. You got to escape. You can't stay in this untenable. Narcissists don't have vocabularies like that. They're too fucking stupid. But if they were not fucking morons, they would say untenable. This untenable situation, they'd say, if they weren't just fucking honestly like reptiles, just tits and ass and football and candy and soccer and video games and shiny objects and dirt. Pretend they're not that. They are that, but pretend they're not. So one thing they'll do is they'll tell you, how are you going to leave this spot you're in? You're in this tough situation. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And you, being not a piece of shit cunt narcissist, will say, okay, well, I've been working really hard, because you have been working really hard. Here are the resources I'm using. I got these maps, I got these locations, these listings for new places to live. I got all of it. Here it is. Because you've made the mistake, not your fault, you didn't know, but I'm here to help. You made the mistake of thinking that you're dealing with a human. You're not. You're dealing with a lizard that looks like a human. I don't mean reptilians and David Icke and all that fucking horseshit. They're human. They're human. They're made of meat on bone, just like you and I. But in their brains, they're not human. They're reptilian. I've done a lot of work on this. I confirmed with not one, but 2 psychiatrists last week that there are very strong theories that narcissists operate from the reptilian brain. Now, if you don't know that, let me explain real quick, because it's not the point, but it will help shed some light, maybe, I hope. The human brain has 3 layers, okay? The deepest is called the reptilian. The one beyond that is called the the limbic. The third is the neocortex, meaning new brain in Latin. That's what it means. So you have the reptilian, the limbic, the neocortex. And they all serve different purposes. The reptilian is mostly instinctual, fight or flight, just basic, like, boring, dumbass animal shit, where you're just like, don't eat the poopy, drink the water, talk to the nice boy, don't talk to the mean man. That's fire, don't touch it. It's the dumbest fucking part of our brain. But without it, we'd all be dead right now. You wouldn't be watching this, I wouldn't be filming this, okay? Beyond that, you've got, like I said, the limbic. The limbic is tied more firmly into the nervous systems. And I'm gonna stop there because you can Google all this. You're a smart person, you got this. The point I'm making is that when you're dealing with a narcissist, they're very deeply wired into the reptile brain. So a lot of what they say and do and think is based on, oh my God, this person doesn't like me. Oh my God, he doesn't think I'm pretty. Oh my God, he doesn't like my shitty band. Oh my God, he won't get in my shitty car that I spent a fortune on. Oh my God, he's not impressed by my shitty job that I stole from a bunch of other people better qualified. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All these things I do to impress people aren't working. In studies of narcissism, you'll hear the phrase mask, like a mask. They wear masks, okay? And you'll hear the term as you get deeper into this stuff, if you give a shit. I actually don't know if I recommend this or not, because I've gotten so deep into it that I'm now going for like a triple doctorate in this fucking toxic waste. You'll hear the phrase the mask slipping, the mask slips. What that means is, if you talk to a narcissist long enough, you'll catch them slipping. It's a hip-hop term, catch them slipping. But you'll catch the mask slipping. Why? Because no one, no matter how much fucking speed they do, how much Red Bull they drink, how much, how many poppers they take, no one can stay awake and aware forever. And eventually, you'll catch them slipping. You will. And when they slip, you'll see who they really are. And who they really are is ugly and stupid and mean and cruel and vindictive and awful and sickening. They're bad people. I'm not on here to make friends with this series, this video series. I'm not. I believe that the grand majority of the human race right now are narcissists. I truly believe that. There are theories that they are sort of outbreeding people who aren't narcissists. We won't go there. That's neither here nor there. But for you, my audience, that care about this stuff, and I care about you, I do. I truly do. If you rock with me, I genuinely fucking care about you. I mean it. I truly mean it. Like, I mean it. A thing that will do to you, back to the original point, is they will ask you, so you're in this situation, and you say you don't like it, whatever it may be, right? You're staying at a friend's house, you're living on a boat, you're back at school, but it's not going so well, what have you. If you make the mistake, it's not your fault, you didn't know, make the mistake of telling them this, they will use it against you in many ways. So they will say, well, what are you gonna do now? And you have to understand, this shit, when they say this fucking shit, they get a charge out of it. They get a hit of dopamine, the way your addict mother gets a hit of dopamine when she hits add to cart on her fucking Amazon account. It's the same shit. They're getting high off of your suffering. This is why I'm unforgiving in this aspect. People want to take this video down the road and use it against me, you're welcome to. Because I will use this as my foundational doctrine for whatever the fuck I'm going to do from this day forward. Because I genuinely believe narcissists are a negative offshoot of human evolution. I know how fucking nuts that sounds. It's cool, whatever. But for you watching this, if you want practical advice, don't tell the narcissists around you your practical plans. If you mean to leave school, move off the boat, move onto a boat, hop a railroad train, get a passport and move to Argentina, whatever you plan to do, just do it. Make the choices, make the steps, and fucking do it. Don't tell the narcissist in your life. Because what they will do is this. Ready? They will attack your plans. They will, what's the word? I guess attack's the word. They'll insult your plans, okay? They'll tell you that you're dreaming, you're making shit up. Oh, you're gonna go to Argentina, Melanie? Really? How are you gonna pull that off? With your history of blah, 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 blah. And it hurts you, of course it does. Because you're probably empathic. If you follow me, you're very likely empathic. If you follow me, you're not empathic. You're the enemy watching me, in which case, fuck you, keep watching. But if you're empathic and you watch me, here's what you do. You don't tell them. If they find out, deny it. Go, oh no, I wasn't meaning to do that. Not me. Not little old me. No, I would never do that. I'll go back to school at a community college here, and I'll get a job at a local whatever, bakery, factory, store, office, so on and so on. There was a DJ here in Southern California a long time ago. Pretty sure he's still around. I don't mean to make it sound like he's dead. I don't think he's dead. He's named Ricky Rachtman, and he was a host of Headbangers Ball, MTV, an early days heavy metal TV show. Good show. I'm a big fan. Later, Jamie Josta from Hatebreed took it over. They both did a fantastic job. I'm a fan of both guys. Jamie Josta is fucking rad. Come on my show sometime, dude. I love you. You're awesome. You got a killer guttural vocal. But so Ricky Rachtman had he didn't just do Headbangers Ball. He also did local talk radio, like just talking, no music, no metal, no rock, nothing. He would just talk, and he would talk about various topics. But one of the things a phrase I'd heard from him, and I don't know if it was around prior to him, but if it was, fair enough. DTD. Deny till death. When you're caught and you're trying to get out of a situation that is unhealthy and in which you are being abused, deny till death. DTD. And in the case of being around narcissists, say your parents, your partner, anyone, an employer, your own kids maybe, God forbid. Sorry if that happened. Deny till death and get the fuck out. GTFO. You know that one if you've been on the internet for more than 30 seconds. Okay? That's part 2 of this series. I didn't think would be a series. But guess what? Assholes, narcissists watching this, it's a fucking series now. You fucking reptiles. And I'm going to help the people you victimize if it ends me. I'm done tolerating you, lunatics. Keep squeezing, and I'll keep slashing. And for those of you who matter, who mean a lot to me, my audience, a bunch of empathic, compassionate, wonderful people who have huge hearts and open minds, keep fighting and stick by me. I promise I will never, ever let you down. And I will fight these motherfuckers until the end. Thank you. Good night.